We are gonna meet Sunday face to face. Oh, there he is.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
He's also very zesty.
I appreciate your words.
Hi, baby.
And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. Now,
Well, this is
Oh,
an
goddammit.
invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Yes.
certainly.
Very great help.
You ought to know this better than
Help.
I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
What? Oh shit, Sunday's behind all this. Oh. Oh, Sunday's behind all of this. Sunday made that death the meme. The meme of death. Why is it called the meme? Why? I don't understand, but
I have come to know you very well.
it's all Sunday.
Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent,
Mark my
generous,
words.
and willing to cooperate.
Yeah, they just call it
The
death.
fact
Yeah.
that you succeeded
I
in
bet
overcoming
Sunday
many
is behind
obstacles
it
just to meet
all.
me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage.
What? What does he say? He say a lot of freaking big words.
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
Oh, you don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
Or maybe it was maybe I don't know.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
I don't know about it. I mean,
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity.
his eyeballs do look like the fucking eyeballs from the monster thing. But also, Sunday's imagery has a lot of eyeballs.
There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister.
Like the corruption.
Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business.
And it kind of seems like this
As
is
you know,
her little
voice has been
Zesterine.
out
Our little
since she returned to
Zesterine.
Honkai. What's more disheartening,
It's almost like
she
death
can't see
is a
anymore.
virus for Pinaconia's virtual reality.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb.
I don't know, Adventurine. You may be very introspective, but or very perceptive, but Sunday, I think Sunday's holding some authority that we don't know about.
But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Avenger.
Done bad for Sunday.
Since you're so selfless.
He's
and
cute. He
generous,
reminds me of
I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return,
Ayato.
would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. my liberty and the personal
He
items
said,
under the
Sunday said, I'm honored that you're concerned for me, but I can't help but think that you want something in return. Being a IPC and all.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Like a 10 stone hearts?
That's right.
What does it do? Oh, does it?
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Preservation emanator, granting significant power.
It's their magical girl transformation rock. They may. Oh my god. It's their magical girl transformation rock.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
He said, it's mine, give it to me.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about...
Look at his little uwu face. Oh, how cute.
Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Look at how cute it is. Look at it. Oh my god, that's actually so adorable. What the heck, Oyo? And his eyelashes, his bottom eyelashes, because he's a bottom.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public.
Oh.
You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
What royalty? Jeez.
No room for negotiation.
Oh. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Look at his eyebrows. He's got nice eyeliner.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Okay, stop. Stop flirting. What the hell?
The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
Damn. That's sus he won't give him the cornerstone.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Oh god. Yeah, why would he want a Vitri to have all that power? Exactly. He's like, yeah, no. Not happening.
You can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Chill, bro.
What have you done?
Under the light of the heart,
He said, true serum.
wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You explode into jelly.
You can try, and we'll see if the Harmony rejects you.
Okay, this is serious.
Question: do you own a cornerstone?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Oh!
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
He's done this so many times.
Yes.
He knows exactly how to ask questions to get the right answer.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read?
You think he became leader of the family by accident? Yeah. No, bro's got some fucking power.
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
I need Cinti to come and shut all this shit down.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Oh my god. You know what crows mean? Death. God damn it, it is Sunday. It is Sunday. It is Sunday.
No.
Crows represent death.
Are you your clan's...
That is a crow, right?
Perhaps.
He doesn't know.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
What, Pinaconi?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
He's gonna say Aventurine's gonna say yes. Somebody's gonna snatch it and run. Oh, that would be so funny.
Of course.
Mine,
Looks
yoink.
like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor. Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Fabergé eggs?
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What the f ratio?
What makes you think you can convince me?
Bro, he's so beautiful for no reason. Like, he is beautiful. Are you kidding me? Look at those eyes.
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine.
Like, this is a literal angel? You have knowledge, okay,
In
yeah.
that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
They have information on Stellarons? On the Stellaron?
cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
At least he says I do, yeah.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
Why do birds fly?
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
Oh yeah, the IPC wants to take control of Pinacone, huh?
Than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
What?
You know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Oh. The Genius Society.
I appreciate it.
But why?
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
That's not his. His would be green.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
Chisel their own will?
And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
I thought it was gonna be different. I don't know what Topaz looks like.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
It's up his butt.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Oh my god. He could have opened that bag the whole time. There it is.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Mr. Gambler?
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Oh my god, Adventurine was trying to fucking scam. He was trying to fucking scam Sunday. He was like, alright, will you give me back my cornerstone? And the gift money? And Sunday's like, no, just the gift money. He's like, oh, just the gift money? Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious me. I'll just have to take only the gift money. Oh my, oh me. I'll just take only the gift money. I put my cornerstone in the gift money. Sunday's like, you stupid bitch. I've known this whole time.
Learned doctor. I am grateful.
Learned doctor. Sunday, chill, bro.
Just person like you.
What time are you from, sir?
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
This sadistic freak. He's a little sadistic. At least when it comes to adventuring. Zestering over here.
That I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
He's so excited.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed
He's
on
trying to
was the
frame.
Harmony's consecration.
Is he trying to frame
You were
adventuring?
to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Remember, this is a wholesome
Is
story.
this what the harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you
Bro.
will suffer the wrath of the eternal centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sunday, you motherfucker.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective.
Whoa,
I
wait.
will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
Or he's not? I think he's the reason, but he didn't do it on purpose, but he's the reason.
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Yeah, he is the evil. We're gonna have to fucking eradicate him.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Free. Okay, yeah. Sure. What the f***, Sunday?
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation.
Yeah, he may not be the evil mastermind, but it is still somehow his fault. That's what I think, and I know it has something to do with Misha, Mikhail, the grandfather, the watchmaker, all of that.
It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
He's just a humble cult leader. Why is this such a problem? Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, that is true. That is true. He is a cult leader.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
I think he stole the legacy. And that's why he's the... I don't know.
What is it now?
He's evil, it's all I know.
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Of what, Pinacone?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
It's baby Zesterine.
I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Shell Slasher?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gayatha Triclops...
I know, they're making me feel sorry for Adventurine!
But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
His zero is self-preservation, I know.
Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
Oh my god!
There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayatha Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gayatha Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Oh.
Listen to me and swear to Gayatha Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gayatha Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, Gayatha Triclops was really watching over us.
Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayatha Triclops' offerings.
Oh my god. Stop. He's asking the real questions. Oh my god. This is so relatable. This is so relatable.
And where was Gayatha Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayatha Triclops' forgiveness under her breath.
She's gonna say the Lord works in mysterious ways. She's gonna say Gayatha Triclops works in mysterious ways.
Sister, everyone
Those were lessons.
for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gayatha Triclops' forgiveness and grace.
The villain humanization is unreal, damn you, Honkai. I know! I know!
Sins. So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Well, did she have a comeback for that? A rebuttal? No? Didn't think so. Boom.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
I don't think that's how you spell alley. Maybe an alleyway.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Probably their ultimate, their talent, and their skill.
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood.
Never
oxygen
basic
levels,
attack though, no.
time. This data will be included in statistics. And
Yeah, next batch they're gonna make us feel bad for Sunday.
Data anomalies.
Remember, we already got that light cone with little baby Sunday and little baby Robin. I bet we're gonna fucking have to feel bad for Sunday. Or Robin or some shit. Is it possible to access these
I
records?
apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
You don't say. So we have to go talk to a certain security officer? Oh,
Nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information.
yes we can.
Thank you for your assistance.
Yes we
Miss
can.
By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin.
God damn,
I'm not
Himiko.
surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend.
I selected the Stellaron Hunters.
They thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penaconiel for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Yeah, they do. It's probably not going very well, though. Yo, what's up, Joshua?
Bravo team has arrived at their designated position.
God damn it.
Ready to execute armed evacuation operation.
Topaz.
Get moving.
Topaz, you need to kind of put a leash on your boys.
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you trying? What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood? Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
What? What the?
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could
What
it
the
be
fuck?
workers from Bellabog?
Level that Misha from 60 to 70? Nice!
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Albert,
Ooh!
beating for you lot. You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Get on, Mommy Topaz.
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
I love Angry Topaz!
Miss
She's so cute!
I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Oh, and that damn mole on her thigh is so hot.
Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as I ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes. All right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony.
Because you guys want to fucking take it!
Mere facade.
You want to monopolize the fucking universe!
And cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage of
Like,
we can only sit around in the reality.
is there any
unauthorized
intergalactic laws? Because, like, at this point, the IPC is gonna go after every single fucking planet. They're just gonna follow us around to all the planets. Yeah, not to mention the IPC also is the ones making the laws. Hello?
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape.
Like, they literally...
always treats its partners well.
They literally go to every planet and is like, hey, let us own you, or we're gonna fight. Like, either you let us take ownership of your entire planet, or you're gonna be our enemy. My way or the highway.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds.
Yeah,
to
let us
verify some
help
intel.
you.
Perhaps you've had feelings.
They're America.
Yep, they're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? They don't take the spotlight off me.
As long as Topaz is in charge, I'm okay with it. Oh my god. They really are. No, I mean, they really are like America. Very capitalistic. It's hilarious.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Retaking Penacony? God.
Of course.
I mean, it did
business,
used to
after
be
all. What's
owned,
important is
but then
where
they
we
let it
take
go.
people.
They let it go, and now that it's doing well, the IPC's like, oh, you guys are doing good. Oh yeah, by the way, we own you. So...
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Careless?
Carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
The IPC is so famous because they have an Eon on their side and is most important because he controls the time in the universe. I thought their Eon was Naus. The computer. We're carrying out our captain's order. And we don't know really much about Terminus.
We made a mistake last time.
These are some rude NPCs.
We don't have time.
Oh, preservation. Oh, Clipoth.
Ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Genius Society is Naus. Yeah, they do have Clippeth. Kind of? I don't think he really gives a fuck.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly.
Like, he's never assisted. He's just always, it's always, he's doing something. He's doing something, and then everyone else is like, oh, he's doing this! We gotta go do something! Like, he just swings the hammer. I mean, that's true, but it's not like he controls time. That's like saying the sun controls time. Well, it kind of does, though, doesn't it? Time's relative, okay? Clippeth always builds walls, it seems. The swing of a hammer changes the era. That's just whenever they decided to, that's like, you know, how people decided that, oh, when the sun comes up, it's, you know, whatever it's at this point in the sky, it's noon o'clock. It's 12 o'clock when it's at this point. I think that's what people did with the hammer. I think they're like, every time he swings a hammer, it's a new year. It's a new year.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time. Alright. Calm down, Vulcan.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. When's our lunch break? Hungry.
Oh, sheesh. Why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of
hungry. Oh my god, I love Wayo so much. Yes.
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
She means business.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
That's right. We've got nothing to report.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
They slipped up.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Well, buddy, move over.
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before.
No.
The gray-haired one.
No, you haven't.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly?
No, you don't know anything about me. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong guy. Wait. That's right. It's me, a Clocky. Oh, I love this game so much. This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong guy, buddy.
It was you.
You got the wrong guy, pal. I ain't your buddy, pal.
Beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
That wasn't me.
I'm not letting you get this time.
He's PTSD?
Or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Fuck.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Don't worry, March. You better stop asking questions, March.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
Bro.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Does he not know the name of his boss?
The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other.
Oh my god, he's got PTSD!
We're really sorry for troubling you.
I'm so sorry, guy. Jesus Christ. I really f***ed you up there.
That's it. Didn't they say something about that?
March, really?
Was it clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind.
Really? Right in front of him? He's like, really? Right in front of my one lump sum from J.G. Wentworth?
Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Bitch, shut the f*** up! Just what I've been waiting for. Okay, we gotta give him a good mood. Happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Let me see what time it is now.
Oh, look, he looks so much better.
Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Wait, we could have just waited for his shift to be over? Damn.
This clockwork trick of yours.
Was it really his time to clock out? Or do we just make him so happy that he was just like, oh, haha, I think it's time to clock out.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher.
Let's go find
All
that.
the commotion was. Oh, it's you guys.
It's him!
Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir.
Oh my god.
Judging from your
He's
tone,
so hot.
It sounds like you were expecting us.
Look at his face. Oh my god, look at his face. Oh my god, look at his face. His face.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Oh.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Oh!
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
That's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher.
Also, you say her name! It's
just overlook
Firefly!
the fact that
You
child.
say her name!
So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it. In the
His cape
hopes
has
of
little paw
finding
prints on the
justice.
inside. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. His whole thing, like, there's a couple things that have, like, little paw prints. I think it's his flask. Because he's a hound.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why?
Oh?
What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the
He's the bad guy. I bet 20 bucks on it, 10 yen style.
find it hard to let go.
Oh my god, I just noticed his tie
Just idiots, little kids.
is like tucked
And
under
inebriated
the fucking harness. He's wearing like a gun holster harness, but he's not, he doesn't use guns.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Now you want to go somewhere more private? I don't like the typewriter. It's giving me Alicia Rum vibes.
Still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
This all feels so similar to chapters in the 30s.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the Divine's.
Ooh!
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
I want him to slip up and say May. I want him to slip up and call her May.
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
Which is like the opposite of Adventuring's place. That was their whole shtick, was, oh, we're blessed because of the pain and poverty. We need to, Sigonia, yeah. Sigonia was all about, like, embracing the pain and poverty. And then Penacony is the opposite.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Like a virus.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Yup. Just like Project Stigma. God damn it.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron.
Just like Project Stigma! We're gonna have to wake everybody up!
With me?
We're gonna have to give everybody a hard wake-up call.
Of course.
Be like, hey, you can't just live life with all rainbows and butterflies, alright? You gotta experience some trauma. Yo, what up, Samantha?
Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Oh.
Take your time.
We're gonna have to shut down the simulation.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Oh, nice. She just got her back her memories? It's crazy. It's also Australia. Oh my god, that's so funny. There's an NPC, there's a Bloodhound security NPC that has an Australian accent. So far, it's the only one, but I thought that was super random. Okay, what are we gonna ask her? Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Dawn Winery? So like, you'll see that'll make the accent funnier. Oh my gosh.
Behind the dreamscape song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury.
I hear the Blue Hour is...
Yeah, Great Gatsby, very much so.
Do you
very much, like, what is that, 20s? I think? Like 1920s-ish era?
Perhaps.
Because that's kind of how a lot of Elysian Realm was, too. A lot of Vilvi, a lot of Vilvi's stuff was very much... It was a lot more steampunky, though. It was a lot more steampunk. There's a large boat?
I ran into a
Eventide? Eventide?
At the dock, waiting for her long departed lover.
Even flow. I had to look at the lyrics of Even Flow.
In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that was so sad.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Oh, this looks like the Vegas Strip.
Then you all must
Fremont
have seen
Street.
those who are attempting to realize their dreams.
It does remind me of Fremont Street a lot.
Scattering money as if it were dust.
Take me back.
All or nothing. I saw an Intellitron there. Who was
No
preparing
zipline
to
though.
auction himself.
I regret not doing that, but also at the same time,
Under
I did not want to touch the
He would do
zipline.
the buyer's every bidding.
Like, I regret doing the zipline, but also at the same time, it probably would have also gave me COVID.
That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the
Well, gotta be sweating.
landscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of
Just finished the
life
story in
rise
my
and
brain.
fall
Good luck. Oh
when
gosh.
time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
It has to be. It can't go on forever. It has to have a cycle of life.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Oh God. Oh God. She's like, if everyone is trying to escape life, the reality of life, then why even have life?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
It's Kevin, it's Kevin, it's Kevin, it's Kevin, it's Kevin, it's Kevin, it's Kevin!
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes.
Oh my God! Spiritual Adam mentioned! Spiritual Adam mentioned!
A giant. Spiritual.
Is Kevin Launcha? No. No, Kevin Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Spiritual Adam mentioned!
And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar
I'll explain.
of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created.
Thank you, Xiaoji! Thank you, Xiaoji!
Of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken, that this spiritual Adam became unbreakable.
Oh my god! Same Kevin soundtrack, by the way. What? Oh my god. It is the Kevin OST! Oh my god! It's the Kevin OST? What the fuck? Okay, what did he say? And it is because of the wishes of those people who wish not to awaken that this spiritual Adam became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Well.
Because people must always move towards the future.
Yeah, that was bad.
Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that,
I'm gonna cry.
Countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
That's our girls. That's our girls.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't.
Acheron. Bitch. She knows! Who is she? Who is she? The Honkai is Honkai!
I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine.
Huh?
So I will tell you.
What? Full stop. Wait, what? Full stop. Wait, what? What? Explain. Hello, ma'am, miss, lady, please. What do you mean by this?
Even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. Within that abyssal dream.
Oh my god!
I ended that man's life. Alone.
Yes! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! It was Kevin. She killed her, Kevin. I knew it. I knew it.
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Frick!
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Hunt? He doesn't know?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question...
By the way,
wish to
I
continue
explain all of this and how it connects to Honkai Impact 3 in my video that I'm currently making. I don't even need to change it because my theories are correct! Let's go!
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy.
Stop it. Please say it. Please. Please say it. Please. I mean, she basically just said it. She basically just said it. She basically just said the Kevin thing. The why do birds fly? Oh my god! I'm freaking out.
They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
She's Kevin.
Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
Well, you die.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Oh, goddamn, you really missed an opportunity there. Why do birds fly? Oh my god, that was... Oh my god! Yeah, she is literally Kevin. She's literally Kevin. She's literally met the other variants. She literally just confirmed. She literally just confirmed everything. She confirmed all my theories.
Long time no see.
She did have a Kevin, but is different the story in Izumo. Izumo is like previous era.
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to.
My bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony.
I reckon.
The owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
He said, you lie like a rug.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
You see the video of Acheron on YouTube? The official ones? Yeah.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Oh! Oh! Cause he gonna put one right between my eyes, I reckon.
I don't know what
Yee,
you're talking
and I
about,
cannot stress this enough.
you
Ha!
are Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger. Yes. I have something to ask you.
Oh my gosh. Unironically, I love it.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy, am I
When
right?
did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Does one become a Galaxy Ranger, or do you just do it and you just say that you are?
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt. But you are, aren't you?
Cause he's a bounty hunter!
What's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you.
Okay,
That lady's past.
Jesus Christ.
Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is
I'm already down bad for this fucking robot. He'll be there in about one more version, yeah.
that woman named Acheron is an emanator who should not exist.
This is my wife! Oh my god. Frick! Woo!
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
Wait,
So,
I'm very confused.
the genius of the Council of...
Whose side is he really on?
My, what an honor.
Yes.
It's still going to
I'm pretty
Adventuring's
sure
plan.
the
Okay.
people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them. Because I'm the manager of this.
Oh, are they gonna try to be like, hey, IPC, Sunday stole my cornerstone, and he stole Topaz's cornerstone, so you're going to jail, Sunday. Feels like that's what's happening. They're planting drugs.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Or is it?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. And that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory.
That was his plan all along. Yeah, he's
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor?
Okay, or not. Or not.
Me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
He's like, I'm throwing in a stratagem.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
That sounded really sad.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
We got a health pot from Lato Ratio.
What's this? Medical advice?
Medical advice? And he's gone. Hi, baby. Hey, sweet girl.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
I would fucking cry.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel.
Oh my god! Look at him! He's so fucking pissed.
But the way you're all on edge...
He looks like an angry cat.
It's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
What the hell is going on? What is this? You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out yourself. A most exquisite scroll, holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Ratio advises you to only unveil it in a moment of life or death. Sick. To Icarus? To Icarus? For Kevin? Oh my god. Chabro.
The world has truly lost its way.
Oh? Here, have some gems.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Chill.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never...
Oh my god! He thinks I'm an influencer!
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Oh, this guy's long gone. Oh, he is long gone.
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes
okay.
in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Did you die?
Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even
Oh my god, wait, what?
Groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
It was a movie?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
They have a movie about it? We're just gonna glaze over that?
A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights.
I see. It's probably created using the rumors and gossip. Yup. Okay.
The disturbing voice in my head.
sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows, let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here, I got these gems for you.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Bro, I'm just giving these gems to everyone. I'm giving these to everyone.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Okay. This person needs to be locked away in a mental institute.
Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
You're asking this crazy person?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
Okay.
They say
He's crazy.
he loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Hilarious.
Very funny indeed.
Okay.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
Ooh, woosly. Woosly.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger,
His buttons also be busting. God damn. The expression on this hunk of a They know! The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end. Oh my god!
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony.
Oh my god.
Have you come across any...
What's their history?
Stowaways recently?
What is their history? Excuse me?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
You don't know?
All right. Good luck with your work then.
He said, okay, I will stop talking.
What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Oh!
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Sparkle? The f***?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Sparkle?
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Sparkle, I forgot you was here. I forgot you was even fucking here, bro. Get you and your little toes out of here, you little fucker.
I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Obviously.
I heard
Obviously.
you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
A
And
mute?
what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let
What the hell does she mean by that? Someone who can't talk? Oh,
What do you
oh
mean?
yeah, he can't speak to his companions.
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
That's not terrifying at all.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out...
This was all his plan? No!
Why should I help
Adventuring!
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to
Yo,
find
thank you, Dan, for a follow.
did you really mean Robin?
She's looking at the crow.
And what if I say no?
Death follows him.
Thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Sunday?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed.
Oh, what? I don't know! These fucking scheming ass bitches!
Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
What a bitch!
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
It's only been 1 system hour?
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours?
She said, that's not very
Let
long.
me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Oh, what?
If you're really so
Wait.
desperate for the IPC to take
Sparkle's
over,
bringing
the
bombs?
chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start
Do you
from
think
scratch.
she's bringing sparkler bombs?
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Bitch, what?
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
In her butt.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
Who the f is she talking about?
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices.
We're shutting down the simulation!
When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky.
Except I feel like this time it's going to be a lot easier than Project Stigma. Project Stigma, we literally had to go into each individual's fucking dreams and actually convince them and talk them into waking up. That was incredibly hard.
You're still talking big.
Yeah, Project Stigma was so tedious. Yeah, Shippy really really like narrowed it down. They really got it down to a science.
Just don't let me down now, okay?
So Sparkle, what the f do you want?
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Commodity code? Do all IPC have it?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Slavery. Wow.
Your first task is simple.
Interesting.
I've purchased.
Clicking the link does indeed work from Chatterino, but not Twitch chat. Interesting. That's very weird. That's very weird, Twitch. 30? 34? 34 slaves? What the f?
Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
He bought 34 slaves and then fucking made him play Hunger Games. What the f?
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product. I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you.
What a loser! He said, I got stacks on stacks, Blondie. God, he said, I'm stunting like my daddy.
But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
He said, boy, you sure are a pretty one. You sure do got a pretty mouth on ya.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanva. No more, no less.
Red copper coins. What does that relate to in money?
I'll take my chances. 30 tanva. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanva. Deal?
Oh.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
That voice sounds familiar.
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
See, they are like Pringles. Oh my god. Okay.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Oh my god, that's what she sounds like. Oh my god, that's what she sounds like? Oh my god! My wife? No, she's my wife. She's my wife.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Yes, for lesbians, Spog.
Oh, I have
Siobhan.
all day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what's up? What's up, drumsticks? Who are you marrying? Siobhan. This beautiful fucking woman right here. This beautiful woman right here.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Oh my god, I love her.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
What? Oh my god, when we first saw Siobhan, everyone was like, this is what Serval should have looked like. Hoyo even noticed. I think she is Serval.
Serval. Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oh my god, she's a lesbian! I love her. I love her.
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
She said, who's Serval? Can you introduce me to her?
I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
Every day the Sapphics keep on winning. Yes, yes.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you think. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
Nah.
In the bar?
Feel free to,
The ingredients right there
spike my drink.
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it.
Oh my god.
Fear, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
March! Yes! March is all of us!
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique.
March is a girl kisser. Yeah, she is. March is a girl kisser!
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
But I am indecisive. Why do the heathen rage? What? Why do the heathen rage?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Wait.
Come with me.
She a rock star?
We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Oh, she sounds so sad.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Don't worry, it's just her girlfriend.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Himiko! Oh my god! Himiko!
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Wait, what? Anything can be imbibed. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. What? Make her happy?
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey.
What?
I've seen that scene countless times. In
Are you
my
sure you're
dreams,
talking
and
about
every
singing?
time, it mesmerizes me.
You sure you're talking about music there?
I have to bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
Okay.
She's still not leaving.
God damn it, she's...
I just don't get
the fuck out of here! Come on, lady! I don't want to have to make you, So this is her current emotion. I guess let's make her calm? We'll try.
You're
We'll
one of
try.
Siobhan's guests, right? I just don't get why she...
Okay,
You're one of
or
Siobhan's
that didn't
guests. I
fucking
just
work. Alright. We're gonna have to go angry. We're gonna have to go angry.
Those darn Irish jerks!
Oh no!
They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she...
Oh, she's making up theories now and she's mad. Okay.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Maybe buy her some flowers.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Oh my god.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
She sounds like Donna.
On the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Yeah, she sounds like the fucking, yeah, I forget her name, but she's from that 70s show and The Orange is the New Black. Also lesbian. Savor emotions. Talk to Gallagher and have him prepare a drink for you.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So, which one would you like to use as the base?
Wait, I don't have this one? Its manufacturer claims this syrup has all the benefits of religion and alcohol without any of their drawbacks. Pika-a-two. Hoyo! What the fuck? Oh my god! Pika-a-two. Wow, wow. Our double-blind tests show that over 70% of customers failed to discern the difference between the new formula and the original one. Let's go with the pink soda.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter.
Oh!
Bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons.
I don't want that.
Now that you've chosen the base,
no, I don't.
pick the adjunct.
No.
The ingredient that'll create a
No, that's not what I
want. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Insufficient active ingredient. Experiment failed? The scholar, frustrated by his 106,000th and first failure, randomly poked at the terminal. Developing a new poison formula proved to be much more challenging than anticipated. If he couldn't produce results by tomorrow, his mind was overwhelmed with worry, leading him to knock over the test tube rack on the table. The liquids from the two unidentified containers mixed, releasing a pungent odor. Oh god, successful. The poker game continued, reaching the fourth round. The man could not stop himself from checking his hand. His confidence had long since wavered. A true gambler won't hesitate to call, even if the chances of winning are impossibly small. The young man on the opposite side of the table snickered, pushing all his chips forward, all in. Being content is a virtue for mortals, whereas hesitation is a fatal flaw for gamblers. You know what? We're gonna go all in.
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Full stop. What? Hang on. Back up here, Gallagher. Tell me more about Mikhail. Who are these despicables? And what? What do you mean they sent him away?
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration.
What? What?
Anything you need, I've got it.
Straws with concentric circles. Yeah, give me some silly straws. Coin-shaped lemon slices. Nah, we're going silly straws.
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started.
Yeah, just casual lore drops. He said, We're almost done making the drink. Just completely ignored everything.
Well, it's done.
He said, hey, we're making a drink
Here's to
here.
you, Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked.
Is that Batman? Is that a Batman symbol?
To the sad truth.
Well done.
For Gotham.
You're not over the hill yet.
For Gotham.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh my god. For Gotham.
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
Think the darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark.
And layers of these
I was
flavors are
born in
masterpiece,
it.
especially with the
Molded by
I
it.
can taste the spicy.
By the time
and
I see the
sour
light of
notes
day,
with
I was already a man.
hint of sweetness.
And by then, the light was blinding.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed
The
some light.
shadows betray you. Because they belong to me!
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The image of the eyes is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Ooh! I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
Say something. Gallagher, fucking say something.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Oh, we won!
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
What?
All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Yes.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
That's because she was in a disguise.
Huh? Does that mean...
Is she a ghost? Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Death eradicated her? No.
Different? Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case? Let me be frank. This case
I mean, we did watch it happen.
is unlike anything the
But-
Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people.
But it still happens. You can't.
If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
Everyone keeps talking of this problem with the family, but no one is like saying outright what it is.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Why do birds fly?
That's the exact wording.
He says, that's what it says.
Wait, did you write it? It's quite...
Okay, Gallagher.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
So, did the Watchmaker send it?
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Are you telling me this motherfucker is Hanu?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
To frame him?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right?
So, they want us to investigate and basically say the problem with Penacony is the Watchmaker. So, we need to find the Watchmaker and murder him. I think I'm on the Watchmaker side.
Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Okay, but do you know that for sure? Are you sure? Well, what does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean...
Mikhail is the Watchmaker, and they sent him away!
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Okay. Sick. Awesome. Sometime later. Oh, okay.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past.
Oh my god!
You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Okay. He's gonna drop something like that and then just completely glaze over it.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
The Honkai is Honkaiing.
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom.
So is Memoria like stigma juice?
He is Hanu,
equivalent?
The great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Did they put like airplanes in this background sound? Hanunu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs. So, yeah.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Didn't realize the Hanu Prison Break was lore. Yeah, I mean, I figured the way that they like were saying all of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is a replay.
Who knows?
This is a reenactment of a Prison Break from old Penacony, but I was like, I'm not reading all this.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay, how much longer do I have in this?
View here is great.
Does
right?
anyone know?
We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality...
So, the Watchmaker was a prisoner on Penacony, broke out... And then there was a war?
Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe he inherited the title.
Ooh.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, what the f?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison.
What? Did he just glaze? Oh my god.
Resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison
What the
future is uncertain.
He's so unserious.
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family.
I didn't even read what the f he said. He freed the frontier prison with limited resources, threats from the outside world, and eternal conflicts between major prison districts. The future of Asana was uncertain. Yeah, refuses to elaborate. Giga Chat energy. It's so funny. It's so good. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into a planet of festivities.
The idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
God damn it. That motherfucker is not 13.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
He is a child. He is a child.
I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Because I work for the family.
What did you do?
Family.
I did nothing.
What that mouth
And
do?
that's the worst betrayal of all.
Kiss me on my hot mouth.
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony.
He is not 13. Stop it.
They set us up.
He is at least 38.
Mikhail was too old to protect.
What? The Oak family set us up? Who was the Oak family? I don't remember. Which ones? Iris is the Sunday and what's her face? Oh, wait, that's Sundays? Those motherfuckers. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore, so we left the family to find our own path. Oh my god.
Protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else.
What is this subway-ass art on the fucking wall? Why does this look like something that I would find in a fucking anime subway?
While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him.
Is that a collectible?
Shame.
It's a collectible! It's a hot dog? It's a hot dog sub.
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor.
It's
the
a
one responsible for all
hoagie dog. It's a hoagie dog.
But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Stop. You don't think it's Misha? Misha has been irrelevant in this story, like in this entire fucking story. Oh, little plain, unassuming bellboy. We got one quest. One quest with Misha, and that was it. Oh my god! He's hiding in plain sight! Is the Watchmaker an organization? Yeah, just like Gallagher is a normal average bartender.
Well, that's one
He's
way
plain
to
and
look at it.
simple.
However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
Oh god, no, it's gotta be Misha!
So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
He also said old dog. He's old. He's old. He was lying. He was lying!
Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you.
We're at the theme park!
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Dreamseeker? Dreamseeker?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity.
Yeah, where's
of the
Cinedina?
Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Coralie's a Pepeshi. In that the family isn't all united.
Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Probably within the Oak family.
It's obviously Sunday. It's Sunday.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy. And now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Shut the f up, March.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
Misha can see him too!
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
What's he saying? What's he saying? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're headed to the Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, Honda, and Aventurine say she was dangerous. I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry, please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Okay, Welty boy.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made
Did you take your nap? I did. It was nice.
Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.